back from my vacation, and I thought I would show you the souvenirs that I bought. For those of you who don't know, I went to Florida. I went to Disney World, and then we also spent a day and went to Universal and Islands of Adventure to go see the wonderful world of Harry Potter, Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's the Harry Potter section over at Islands of Adventure, which is part of Universal. And you know, of course I go on vacation, I buy souvenirs, and I thought I would share what I bought with you guys. I guess we'll start with the stuff that I bought from Universal because we went there first. So, kind of. We flew down, had a day at Disney, then we did the day at Universal, and then came back, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'll do a full report on the vacation with lots of pictures and video on my blog. The link's below in the description box, so you can go there and check out that. And then we'll also be doing videos on my husband and I's vlog channel, the CNR Wannabes. So if you want to subscribe to that, the link for that is also below in the description box. We have videos from last year's Disney vacation, so if you want to see those while you're waiting for us to edit and get the recent ones up, feel free to do that. We film a lot. It doesn't, I know when we're there and filming, it doesn't seem like we're filming a lot, but then when we get home and see how much, you know, how many hours of footage we have, it's like, oh, we actually film quite a bit. So, those will be coming soon, I promise. But for right now, let's get to the souvenir. Okay, so second day we were there, we went to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. I am a huge, huge Harry Potter fan, so I desperately wanted to go and see the Harry Potter section of Islands of Adventure. Plus, I hadn't been to Universal in probably 15 years, and I'd never been to Islands of Adventure at all. So, and Chauncey had never been to either, so it was a new thing for him and somewhat new for me. I'm glad we did it. We can say we've gone and seen a lot of this stuff. Personally, I prefer Disney. There's a lot of thrill rides at Universal, and I don't do thrill rides real well. And Chauncey, being as tall as he is, he had trouble fitting on several of the rides, which kind of made it not so fun for him too. But I'm glad we did it. The Harry Potter section is very cool, being a huge Potter fan that I am. So, the first thing that I'll show you is this scarf, and yes, it is Slytherin. If you go to the Harry Potter section, most of the gift shops, most of the stuff that is house related is mostly Gryffindor, which I understand because Harry Potter was in Gryffindor and it's Harry Potter. It's not about the other houses, but as much as, you know, I love Harry Potter, my favorite character is Snape. So therefore I had to give a little nod to my favorite character. So I got this scarf, and it's a nice scarf. It's kind of expensive, but it's a nice scarf. It's got the Slytherin house patch on both ends of the scarf, and it's got the little fringe on it, and then it's embroidered or whatever, knitted into it. It says Slytherin on both sides. On both sides. And of course it's trademarked. And the tag on it, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So, but it's a very warm scarf. It's a nice scarf too. That we did have one day where the weather got cold late into the trip, and I ended up wearing this on a day that we were at Disney. And I did have a couple of cast members say something like, "Oh, you're at the wrong park to be wearing that," but they were just kidding. But the scarf itself is actually very nice, considering how much I paid for it. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was well worth it. And yay! So they did have all four houses: Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw as far as scarves go. But they did not have Most of the other merchandise, like shirts and stuff, were pretty much Gryffindor or just generic Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So if you're a fan of any of the other houses besides Gryffindor, you're probably going to have to go online to search for merchandise from the other houses. Next thing I got was at Zonko's, of all places. Zonko, they have Zonko's and Honeydukes. But the two shops, from the outside they look like two shops, so right next to each other, but when you go inside it's actually one long shop. So you can shop in Honeydukes and in Zonko's at the same time and purchase your stuff at the same time without having to change shops. So I got a Pygmy Puff. Isn't she cute? They have them in purple and pink, and I'm not a huge fan of pink. I like purple, which probably because my birthstone is purple. So I got the purple one, and I know in the books Ginny got one. I think hers was purple, but she named hers Arnold. So I'm assuming even though it was purple, it's probably a boy. I guess you could define the gender if you want. I decided to make mine a girl, and I named her Penelope. So this is Penelope, the purple Pygmy Puff. Say that 5 times fast. But she's cute. She's almost like, it's almost like a bean bag, an oversized bean bag. That's what's in it, with the fur and then the little face. And she's got little feet, and a little face, with little blue eyes. Hello. Also from the same shop, from the Honeyduke side, I got a bar of Honeyduke's chocolate, which obviously I've already eaten, and it was actually very good for, you know, theme park candy. But I saved the wrapper just because it says Honeydukes on it, so, which I thought was really cool. And then I also got a chocolate frog, which I haven't opened yet. I haven't had the heart to open it and eat it. I think probably now that I filmed it, I probably will open it and eat it. It's kind of heavy, actually. It says it's net weight 5.3 ounces. But the frogs themselves are supposed to be solid chocolate. And of course it comes with a wizard trading card in it. But yeah, I thought that was very cool. The chocolate frogs. They have a lot of these. They have a lot of these in the store. These are very popular. So, but we will see what it tastes like once I open it and eat it. Also from the same place I bought the scarf, which is Filch's Emporium. Argus Filch, not the groundskeeper, because Hagrid's the groundskeeper, but he's kind of the janitor of Hogwarts, I guess. Takes care of Lost and Found and all that. So the shop that's attached to Hogwarts at the park is named after Filch. So I got the shirt. Like I said, most of the shirts were either Gryffindor or generic Harry Potter, Wizarding World Harry Potter ones, so I ended up getting this one that just has all 4 houses on it, plus the Hogwarts seal in the middle. So, which, you know, all things considering, that's, you know, best I can do, I guess, since I couldn't find any Slytherin t-shirts. And then last thing I got at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal was a wand. I was on the fence about getting a wand, mostly because they're really collectibles. They're not intended to be played with. And I was like, well, you know, I have it. It's going to be in the box. I'm just going to display it. You know, why bother spending the money on it if it's not something I'm actually going to use? But the more I thought about it, the more I really wanted to buy one. So I did, and they have wands that are replicas, if you want to call them that, of most of the major characters: Harry, Hermione, Ron, Ginny, Luna, Voldemort, Professor Dumbledore. Most of the major characters they have replicas of their wands. You can purchase those. And then they also have generic wands that aren't especially tied to any particular character. They're just different wand designs. I didn't really care for any of the generic ones, and I know when I was in there, most of the kids going through the wands were gravitating towards Harry's, which I can understand that because Harry's the main character. He's, yeah, the boy who lived. But me being me and being the Snape fan that I am, I ended up buying the replica of Snape's wand, which the wand itself is actually very cool looking. They're wood. I believe they're made out of wood. They're pretty solid. And I think they're just coated with something to make them smooth, a smooth finish so you don't get splinters or anything. Snape's is all black, and it's got this really cool engraving on the handle of it. It's almost kind of Asian, I think, looking, at least to me. I think it's kind of Asian looking with some of the carvings and stuff, but I thought it was really cool. So, and it's Snape's wand, because I love Snape. He's my favorite. So, yeah. And then it comes in this box with this kind of hard plastic with this felt on it. And it's got a little thing that says, "Fragile, collectible wand, not a toy." And then the lid's got some fuzz in it to protect it as well. And then on the back it says Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and then on the lid it'll tell you which character it is. So in this case, Professor Snape. And I have this on display actually in our living room. We've got a display case that's got some of my husband's stuff from Eagle Scouts, Boy Scouts and Eagle Scouts hanging on our wall, so I just kind of popped it on top. That's right there. Has really nothing to do with Boy Scouts, but it's the best place we could find, at least for right now. So, let's get on to the stuff I bought at Disney World. So, I think one of my favorite purchases from Disney is Duffy! And Duffy has actually been around for quite a while, as far as the Disney company is concerned, but not in the US. He is huge in Japan at Tokyo Disney. They love him there. They have spots around the parks that are photo spots, and they have little platforms, and you can set your Duffy Bear on there and take a picture, and you'll have like a nice background behind him. So they're picture spots, but for Duffy. I think Duffy was around years before in the US, but he wasn't named Duffy, he was just the Disney Bear. But he didn't really catch on, so, but he caught on it in Tokyo, and they decided to bring him back to the US and reintroduce him to those of us here. I actually had a friend that went to Tokyo last year, and hearing about her trip is actually the first time I heard about Duffy. And then he came here, so when he came here I was like, oh, I know who he is. But he really still is unknown to a lot of people. They have him in Epcot for meet and greet. And, I mean, he gets people staying in line to want to see him, but I hear people walk by and they're like, it's a teddy bear. You know, they don't know his story. The story is that Duffy was created by Minnie Mouse and given to Mickey when Mickey was going to go on a boat trip, on an adventure on a boat. And Minnie wanted to give something to Mickey to remember her and all of his friends while he's out on his adventure. So she made him a teddy bear full of love, and made him by hand and sewed him up with love, and gave him to Mickey, and of course Mickey loved it. And Mickey kept him in his duffel bag, so he named him Duffy. And the story goes that while Mickey was on his adventure, Duffy would come to life, and they would have all sorts of fun. So when Mickey came back from his adventure, he told Minnie all about it, and they decided to make a whole bunch of Duffys for all the rest of Mickey's friends, Goofy, Donald, all that. So Duffy has grown from there and is now available for purchase at Disney in all the parks and most of the shops at the resorts too. I bought my Duffy at Epcot. He comes just naked. I actually bought him this German outfit. They're having special. If you bought the 17-inch Duffy, which is what size this is, you could get 2 outfits for him, and both the outfits would be half off. So it's almost like buy the Duffy, get an outfit, get one free. Although the outfits are different prices depending on, I think, you know, the how elaborate the costume is. But I think he's so adorable. He's so soft too. I mean, his fur is just really soft. It's almost like a chenille type feel to it. Very silky. He's got the little Mickey heads on his feet, and I think he's got one on his butt too, but it's covered by his little lederhosen here. And then of course I got him his little outfit here, his little German outfit, because I'm part German. So I love German stuff, German food and all that. And I thought little lederhosen with the little hat with the little feather was really cute. And then the other outfit I got for him, because the other thing I love is pirates, is this little pirate outfit. Which I meant to change it before we left Florida, because I was going to take him to the Magic Kingdom to go have his picture taken with Mickey Mouse in his little pirate outfit, but he was too big to fit in my bag to carry. So I just left him in his German outfit. But I got him this little pirate outfit, little jacket, and it's got the belt with the sword. The sword actually comes out of the sheath. And it comes with a hat. The hat's got an eye patch built into it, so that'll go over his eye when the hat goes on. It's got the little Mickey heads on the hat. So that is Duffy. He is my new friend. Next thing I bought was this sweatshirt. I almost always buy a shirt of some sort when we go to Disney. Either a t-shirt or a sweatshirt or something. I don't know why, but that's like my souvenir. Regular souvenir is a shirt of some sort. Why, I do not know. But I saw this one actually at the studios, the Disney Hollywood Studios, and I didn't buy it. And then I saw it again at Epcot, and I still didn't buy it. And then I saw it at the Magic Kingdom, and I bought it because I had a coupon. So I got 20% off, so that's always good. But it's just a sweatshirt. It's blue, kind of a really wide neck. It's kind of retro. And then it's got Mickey Mouse there on the front. Kind of a collegiate kind of look to it with the 28, which is the year that Mickey Mouse, made his debut in Steamboat Willie, 1928. And it's really, really, really soft. So that's one thing I love about a lot of Disney's, at least sweatshirts, is they're very, very soft. And they wear really well. So this was nice and cozy, especially now that we're back home in Indiana and it is really cold. And then last thing I bought actually was the necklace that I'm wearing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just a little charm, Mickey head charm, with the little fake diamonds on it, and it's got the little keyhole cut out in the middle, and there's another second charm. It's got the little key that would go in the keyhole. So I thought that was really cute, and I bought this in the Magic Kingdom as well, although there's a lot of shops that sell the Disney themed jewelry that probably carry the same one or something similar. So that's about it. That's pretty much everything I got as far as souvenirs. I did buy some pins, Disney pins, but I may save those for a different video where I can talk about pins and pin trading more in depth. I know this video is probably going a little long, so I'll save that for another video if you guys would like to see that. I would like to get into some more different types of videos not just talking about fashion and all that. So if you guys have any suggestions or requests for videos, feel free to leave a comment below, or send me a message on YouTube, or do a video response. Any of those, fine by me. I'll see them and I'll try to get to them as best I can. But right now I have to go to tend to laundry because we acquired a lot of laundry being gone for 10 days and not having laundry facilities. So I'm going to get to that and probably some lunch because I'm getting a little hungry. And I'm probably going to eat that chocolate frog as part of my dessert. So I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up below, hit the subscribe button up top, let your friends and family know about my videos. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys next time. Alright?